What's up, guys? Cameron, Tech Support Supervisor with FuelTech USA. We have Brian Foreacre here with his, what is this thing, man?
Oh, it's an open wheel car that we built from a Jeep Wrangler.
Okay.
If you can actually see it. But now we're just going to drag right now with the new motor, and pretty much self-explanatory when you're looking at it. It went every direction for different types of racing, but so we fight a lot of issues. So that's where we're at the moment.
Whenever you're but I mean, it made pretty good power on the dyno, made about 1,200 horsepower, and we reached the limitation of the clutch. So it's time to put a stronger clutch in it, or go to an automatic for drag racing, and then use the clutch for the other types of racing that you might want to do, and you can flip-flop them back and forth, something like that. It has our FT550 nanos. It's got smart coils on it. You have our input expander. There's data stuff all over this thing. So you've got a sensor for every other sensor that you can find. You've got shock sensors. You've got back pressure, you've got pressure coming out of each turbos before the intercooler, you've got stuff everywhere, so that way you can really kind of hone in on what this thing wants. It's running on E98 right now, right? It's a pretty wild vehicle. Was this thing ever street legal at one point, or?
It was street legal to an extent, and then we just took it off. It wasn't like we can stay under the radar anymore, so now it's back on and we just took it off, and then it's just now trailer track car.
I gotcha. One of the really cool things about this thing is it has a sequential shifter on a T56 style transmission. So you're just basically cranking gears on this thing. Andre was driving it on the dyno, and we were having fun changing gears and doing all that kind of stuff. Made roughly 27 pounds of boost today, with plenty more to go. You're still not on turbo yet, and it's just a wild ride. You guys race up in, I think you said, Atco's your home track, so you guys go up there a lot. This is what every car guy, I think, wishes they could do. Just build some wild thing to meet every single one of their goals, and have it just be what it is without having to, start from some kind of like normal platform, like you bought a Camaro or something like that, and then have to cut all the stuff out of it and then re-put all the stuff inside. This is like completely clean slate. You started with basically whatever you wanted, however you wanted. You put stuff wherever you wanted. You've got cantilever rear suspension in it, which is really cool. So you could even kind of repurpose this thing for some off-road stuff if you want.
Yeah, it's basically a mule, so no matter what type of racing, whether it's drag, road racing, hill climbs, time attacks, or maybe even there's an idea even turning into a trophy truck. Who knows? That's, depends what we get into at that time.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes out for this thing, see what it transforms into next, and we'll see you guys next time.